I'm glad I seen the mute, guys. Hello, good evening. Welcome back to my channel, University with Marie. I am back, guys. It is what we're gonna call Moo Moo night, okay? Yes, I have on a moo moo. I put on some earrings with my little moo moo, and I'm ready to go. How are you guys doing this evening? I hope you guys are doing wonderful, wonderful. Now, I actually let's just see who's in the chat right quick. There's a couple of people that have comments. Hey, Miss Bud, how are you doing? Hey, bring the mess. How are you doing? Welcome. We get back to the channel. Okay, guys. So, um, just want to catch up with you guys to see how you guys are doing. I hope you guys are doing well. I am kind of under the weather a bit. If I don't get a little bit better, I'm gonna go and make an emergency room trip because that's how I'm kind of feeling. So, anyway, that's probably irrelevant. Now, guys, if you like this content, please hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you are new to the channel, guys. And make sure you comment. Let me know how you're feeling. As I put on the thumbnail, unfiltered opinion. Unfiltered opinion, guys, because we're going to actually go through these articles and these videos for the first time. I'm going to go through these videos with you for the first time. I have not looked at the videos in its entirety. So I'm going to go through the videos with you, and then we can kind of, voice our opinions and see what we think about it. Okay. Just to let you guys know, let me move this out the way. Just to let you guys know, we are going to talk about none other than Mr. I know guys, Mr. Ray J and Suki. He actually came on live, kind of not really spazzing or anything, but just you could just tell that there's something going on there, guys. And I just want to know your opinion on it. Okay. We are also going to go over Miss Royce. We know Royce has been in the news here lately with some controversial things against her baby daddy, i.e. Mr. Superman. And something else has came up. So I want to kind of talk about that as well. And then we have none other than Mr. Snoopy Snoop. If anyone knows how old this man is, put it in the chat. I can't remember how old he is. I'm going to go ahead and Google it now while we talk online here. But Snoop is not the age that he looks. We know he's not the age that he looks. I recall one of the video vixens, I would say, who says that he was kind of freaky digging with her one night, that he allegedly put the white girl on her and went to town. That's all of this is alleged, but this girl told a story. Okay, if you remember that story as well, put it in the chat. Now, as I was saying, let me get off this. As I was saying, we're going to talk about these three people and anything else that does come up. Okay, so who do we want to start with, guys? Let's just go ahead and start with old Snoop. Now, with Snoop, we cannot play the actual we cannot listen to the video because there's music in it. But hold on, guys. But we can see what he was saying, his mannerisms and things. And guys, let's just go from there. Okay, let me share the screen. Sorry, guys. I know I have a gripa. Okay, let's see here. This guy here is something else. Here he is right here. Please, God, don't let it play the music. No? Okay, great. So it is not playing the music. I'm so thankful. This is Mr. Snoop, and this was his way of somewhat trying to respond or show us his way of kind of responding to what happened. Hey, Sparker, how you doing? Right? He was trying to fake it to make it, in my opinion. It says here, Snoop Dogg says he's still a black man, amid folks spreading hate. Get your life right and stop worrying about mine, sir. Now, what I have to say about Brother Snoop is that the fact that he really tried to gaslight, he really tried to deflect playing gospel music. Sir, why are you playing gospel music? It's like half of these people that's on here, half of these celebrities that know they have done wrong or know they look crazy as heck. They run to, God, or they're trying to utilize God or his music. It's like, really? Now he's on here playing his gospel music, pretending as if he's saved. Guys, give me a second. Here you. Pretending as if he's a saved man. And he knows that most of the black community are Christians, okay? He knows that most of the black community are Christians. And so what the first thing he went to? He went to playing gospel music. It's like, really, sir? Are you trying to play in our face? And remember, guys, back in the day, several years back, he went left on Mr. 45. Did he not? He went left on 45, but guess who busted him out? None other than Mr. Muskie. Elon Muskie brought it out that he was, yapping about Trump. And here it is, 45, excuse me. And here it is, kissing what? How can we say it? Kissing that tail? He was. So now he finally appeared on in public on social media. Like I said, trying to play it off, trying to gaslight. Sir, nobody's dumb. Um, what do y'all think about this? Again, he just came out. He played gospel music. He really didn't talk much. He was just playing music. Let me just see what some of the comments were saying in there. It says here, while listening to some gospel this morning, hashtag Snoop Dogg shared a message about being a black man, aimed at people he says have been spreading hate. As we previously reported, Snoop has been under fire for performing at the crypto ball. Why did they name that ball the crypto ball? Can somebody tell me? Why did they name that ball the crypto ball? Think about it. Think about it. Anyway, performing at the crypto ball, a celebration for 45's inauguration, okay? Despite previously criticizing artists for doing so. Now, sir, look at AT2. AT2 said, it's the gaslighting for me. Snoop's whole personality in 2016 and 2020 was totally anti-45. Let's not pretend Snoop was a political this wrote time. You're absolutely right, AT2. I actually hearted that. Y'all can see here where I hearted AT2's comment, because that comment was really 100, okay? And then it says here, somebody said, I love when people use the race like a bulletproof vest. Snoop sells music that's destructive to black people and the race as a whole. Now, again, there's really no excuse, guys. Give me a second here, guys. My nose, I'm sorry. Thank you guys for being patient, but there's really no excuse for what he has done as far as performing for this guy. Anybody, yes, people can perform for who they want to perform for. It's just that in this particular video, he came back trying to play in our face, trying to gaslight, trying to make it look as if, we're dumb and dumber. No, sir. He came back with the gospel music. He's trying to, push, utilize God and utilize gospel music to kind of get to the black community. Again, a lot of the folks in the black community are Christians. Okay. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Okay. I'm trying to find out. I do have a couple of notes here, I think, on him. Let me see. Snoop. Now, here's my take on that as well. Snoop, you had money, sir. You had money. You already had money. So what dollar amount actually got you to the point where you wanted to look like it looked kind of idiotic, right? You look like you were backtracking, and you were looking like a what? A sellout. You were. So what dollar amount it was, guys? I asked, what was it? How much was it that this guy got paid? Now we know Nelly allegedly got paid $1.5 million. I don't know why Nelly is acting brand new. He recently, he sold his catalog, I think a couple of years back, where he sold it for like $30 million. Like, I hope he still has some of that money. It's like, he's saying that it's an honor, but you could tell he ran fast as hell for that $1.5 million, right? So it just makes me wonder, hopefully he did not blow that money, because we know Ashante does go out. She does perform. As soon as she had the baby, she was out there performing, right? So it just makes me wonder what dollar amount Brother Snoop got paid. If anybody knows what he got paid, let me move this. If anybody knows what he actually got paid, put it in the chat. If you know how much he got paid. Now, I did see on TikTok, okay? I did see on TikTok where this woman was saying that allegedly the story is that one of Snoop's alleged partners that was partners, and it said that in there, that's why I said partners. But one of Snoop's guy friends that used to be at death row, right, allegedly, he actually asked 45 to pardon this guy. This is what's over there where this young lady was speaking about it. She's saying that that's the tea that she got, where his friend was pardoning somebody named Harrison. Anyway, now you asked for what they said, 45 pardon this guy. And so basically Snoop owed him a favor. That is what this young lady was saying over on the other platform. And I kind of believed her, because allegedly Snoop is kind of running that record label right now behind the scenes. So it just makes me wonder because it's something, it couldn't have been just money. That's what I'm saying. It could not have been just money for him to kind of sell out, to know he's going to be embarrassed, to manipulate him. I'm sorry, to humiliate himself, right? So I feel that it's something deeper than money because I was like, what dollar amount? Maybe he paid him about maybe $5 million. It had to be something like that. Snoop is worth way more than $5 million. Like, how much is it for you to sell out? That's what I want to know. Okay. And another thing is, guys, Snoop, he does not look his age. And I looked up his age before, guys. So let me just pull it up to see. Child. Hold on. Dogg's age. If you know it, put it in the chat. Age. Child, I want to see this. Now, Snoop is supposed to be 53 years old only, guys. 53 years old only. Snoop looks old as hell. Here he is right here. He does. He looks ancient. He does. Now, here is Snoop before. And if you look on the right-hand side, Snoop is looking like an old-ass man. He really is. He's looking like he's in his 60s. Or, could be knocking on the door of 70. He does. Remember what I said as far as black don't crack? Black will crack if you are utilizing drugs or if you are utilizing alcohol a lot. That will make your skin crack and that will make you, turn you, disfigure your face and age you a lot more. If you're black and you're using these things, substances or alcohol a lot, that will kind of turn your face up. Now, remember what the young lady said? The vixen said she had him. He had white girl on her and all that. I believe her. I definitely believe her. But he does. He looks so old. Look at his face. This man is looking old as hell. Wow. And he's only 53. Thank God he made it to 53 because it's like when he was 49, he was looking like he was 89. It's like, sir. She says Nelly gets no support either. It's like, he ran for that $1.5 million. He sold his catalog, I believe it was for $30 million. So why are you running to, again, humiliate yourself or get a lot of backlash because you want to perform for $1.5 million? I don't believe the story about him saying that, oh, it's an honor. I don't believe that. Now, it's been all over TikTok today as far as, these mass deportations, as far as these different executive orders being revoked. It has been all over the place, guys. And it's quite sad. It's quite sad. I don't want to get too deep into it because it will go on and on and on until the break of dawn. But what I will say, guys, I guess y'all can hear me kind of wheezy. What I will say, guys, is that it is really time for us to stick together. Okay? It is really time for us to stick together. Now, prior to the election, really us and the Latinos should have got together and stuck together. But no, just could not. You just couldn't get together and stand together. And it's already hard for us to stay together, stand together. But right now is the time for us to stand together. Okay? A lot of folks say, oh, it's not our business. Oh, I don't have nothing to say because it ain't my business. I'm good. No, we are not. Really, we're not good. We're really not good. Okay? Know that we are really not good. Please know that we're not good. Please know that once all of this dies down, this propaganda and all these different things die down, please know that we're probably next. Okay? To be, kind of harassed or anything else. I'm just saying. Please know that. So I just wanted to come on and talk about Brother Snoop. Here, let me share the screen again. He came on with the gospel music. This is him. With the gospel music trying to, deflect and gaslight. He's wrong for that. He knows he's wrong. He knows he's wrong for that. And then he says, oh, I love my wife and all. So we know you've cheated on your wife multiple times. And guess what? She's a good wife. She's sticking by your side. But sir, don't try to use her either. Oh, I love my wife and my family. Shut up. You had enough money. You had enough money. I don't understand why you ran down there to do that. The only thing I can think, the only reason I think that you went to do this is what the young lady said over there on TikTok, where she said that a friend of yours was pardoned and you owed him a favor. If you looked at the performance, guys, it was very mediocre. And you can honestly, I'm going to say this. Honestly, you can kind of tell that he really did not want to be there, right? He didn't really just cut up and just jam out. He really did. He didn't just cut up and jam out. He would stand up there and look like he had a karaoke machine. And he just like, come on, like, well, let's get it. I'm making this money, or I got my home bar party. Hurry up. It's like he was ready to go to me. But Snoop, you should have came out and just told everybody, hey, he pardoned your partner on the cool, or act as if it got leaked. Right, guys? He could have just act like it got leaked and been done with it. And that way everyone can understand why he went to go perform. And like I said, we can't really force anyone. We can't tell anyone who they can perform for and who they cannot perform for. But it's just common sense a lot of the times, right? Just common sense. And some folks will say, well, Meg the Stallion and all those folks went and performed for what's her name? Damn it. My brain is so bad. For the vice president, okay? But no one, they're saying that we didn't have anything to Kamala, sorry. They're saying that we did not have anything to say about that. We kind of had some things to say about that. I hate that she had the twerking and everything going on up there, but she just wanted to kind of support her, support us. That's the reason why she brought them on, because she kind of wanted to support us. She was standing together. She wants to stand together, and she wanted to, stand with us. And that's what we should be doing right now. Right now, we need to be standing together, because nothing is promised. Nothing is promised. No job, no nada. Because guess what? And I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it here. Once all of these folks are gone, okay? Once all of these folks are gone, guys, who is going to pick the strawberry? Who's going to pick the cotton? Who's going to do that? Who's going to be picking the cotton and then picking the strawberries and picking the fruits off the trees? I'll wait. Who's going to be doing that? Us. And they will make a way for us to do it. No matter if you're an accountant, no matter if you're a doctor. So guys, all I'm saying is that we need to stand together. We need to stick together. We really need to keep our eyes open, wide open. Okay? Because somebody has to do it. You see how they got those prison guys out there fighting that fire. Dangerous. They don't have any type of training. Zero training, but they out there fighting the fire. Oh, they're disposable. Let's just put the prisoners out there. Hell, they can get burned up. They don't have any training. So why put them out there to fight a fire? They were just really happy that they were out, and I can understand that. But, baby, if you were to lose your life or something was to happen to you, then what? They're not going to pay for your funeral. They're not going to give you any benefits. Right? We need to learn to stop being used. Our men need to learn to stop being used as well. Stop going to jails for them to use you and kind of enslave you on the cool. Stop. Because that's exactly where it's going. She says, many Latinos I heard voted for 47, so their families are especially in jeopardy of being sent home. Absolutely. Thank you. My brain is off. Kamala showed the best campaign. She did. But it was never going to be. Okay, guys? It was never going to be. It was already it was already done. It really was already done, in my opinion. It was already done, and he knew that. If you go back and look, he knew it. He said, I got a surprise for you. But let's not stay on the top the politics. I'm just saying, guys, we got to stand together. Okay? They're cutting a lot of stuff. They're cutting Section 8. They're cutting stamp. They're cutting everything, guys. Medicare, Medicaid. They don't care. And their excuse is going to be, oh, we just wanted to put it across the board. To be fair. So, guys, just, stand. That's all I'm saying. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and go to the next one. Snoop, you're wrong. Just stop trying to deflect. Sir, stop. Child. 53 looking like you. 60, 73. Okay, guys. Now, I wanted to kind of get into Miss Royce here. With Royce, guys, I need more paper. With Royce, we already kind of know the story. She actually implemented I think it was a 9-part story time on TikTok. That was right, and she was basically kind of explaining her past history with her ex, her baby's father, aka Superman. Okay, she had a lot of things to say about him, a lot of negative things to say about him as well. She did say some positive things, but things that we really just were like kind of shocked about. Right now, she actually appeared on. I think his name is Cameron. Let me see. Hold on. Let's get it. Let's get the story, guys. Thank y'all for being patient. For my nose, thank y'all. She said, here it is, right here. Guys, make sure you share this video, like this video, okay? Here's Cameron's video. Okay, let me go ahead and play it, okay, guys?
Yeah, but they said that's an effect of taking mushrooms.
Where the are the children?
They are upstairs in their rooms with the nanny.
Let me play some more. I'm going to cut it down.
Mm-hmm.
I think
I'm going to mute it for a second because I really want you to kind of hear it from the beginning. Okay, so let's just kind of let it flow a little bit. Make sure you hit that like button. And guys, just listen to what she has to say. It's somewhat kind of shocking. At the same time, it's really not, because she did tell us that, you know, he allegedly cheated and allegedly did all these kind of weird things. But just listen to her, okay? Let me see if it started over.
Have you ever witnessed him being with another man in the bedroom?
Yeah, all the time. They took mushrooms together. Mm-hmm. And then they were like in the bed moaning and like touching themselves. Yeah, but they said that's an effect of taking mushrooms.
Where the are the children?
They are upstairs in their rooms with the nanny. Mm-hmm.
I think what the problem is whatever the float your boat, you do that but keep the kids out of it.
When this would happen, it was like late. So they were like done for the night. You asked if they were men in the room, and yeah.
I mean, we already here. Fuck it. Mm-hmm. Is he gay?
You know, he would like my finger.
Right. Have you ever witnessed him being with another man in the bed?
Yeah. Okay, you heard that. Have you ever witnessed him in the bedroom with a... Hold on, my computer's tripping. Hold on. There it is. Have you... I hope it's still... Okay. Have you ever witnessed him in the bathroom with another what? Ninja? She said yes. She said it so as a matter of fact, or kind of... not as a matter of fact, but kind of lax a day ago, right? Like, yeah, I've seen it. And girl, you actually seen your child's father in the bed with another person, male, okay? And you didn't go, you didn't get a 5150 done? Nothing? And you accepted it? And she claims, she's saying that, you know, she said that they took mushrooms, and you guys know what mushroom does in that world. I personally don't believe that the mushrooms will make a man do that. I just don't. I've never used them, but I'm just saying, gosh. So that was kind of like her excuse of kind of justifying the reason why he was in the bedroom with another man. But girl, I would have needed a 5150 if I would have seen that. I really would have. I'm old school, and I would have needed a 5150. Just go ahead and call the cuckoo house for me. And again, she said, so let's just kind of listen to it a little bit more.
You asked if they were men in the room, and yeah.
I mean, we already here. Fuck it. Mm-hmm. Is he gay?
You know, he would like my finger.
Right.
And then she proceeds to say that, you know, he liked certain things. Girl, why would you, girl? The things a woman would do for money. Hey, Norris, the things these women out here would do for money. Gosh, you remember we were discussing what happens in Dubai with these video vixens? Girl, y'all, I found a story, but it was too graphic for me to bring up here. It was so graphic, I could not bring it to YouTube, guys. I just couldn't. So in this case, I'm going to say that I'm asking that question as well. The things women would do for money, the things women would do to be with just any guy with money. You know, you see these women, beautiful women, walking around with these dog ugly ass men. You'd be like, what the hell is going on, girl? Especially RR, the rapper. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We already know that he got a little Vienny. We already know that he's not packing there. And then so you're going to be miserable sexually or just period to get money. It's like, it just shocks me the things that women would do. Now, this woman, my question for Royce is, because she did explain that she would leave and then he would beg her back and then she would go back, typical DB relationship. And I can understand that, but girl, if he had done that, it would have been a different story. I would have not have went back unless she's into that kind of stuff. But what she claims is that she is not into that type of behavior. So why the hell did you go back, Royce? Why did you go back? Let's see what the comments are saying. It says here, let's just see what the story says. Shout out to the Jasmine brand. It says, NBA star Dwight Howard's ex, Royce Reed, recently opened up about his alleged sexual preferences. Okay? Sorry, my nose, guys. In a recent appearance on Cam Newton, that's his name, Cam Newton's Funky Fridays, the former basketball wife star claimed that she witnessed her ex-partner being intimate with men on multiple occasions. On multiple occasions. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that. I don't knock anybody for their preference. But I will knock a man for his preference if he is with me. That's just me. Okay? Now, you have some women out here that kind of like that. But then you have women out here that are oblivious to what the hell is going on. Please tell us. That's all I'm saying. Now, it says Reed also alleged that Superman would often take mushrooms before these encounters. So I guess these mushrooms made them kind of, you know what I'm trying to say. It says her comments come amid ongoing rumors surrounding Superman's relationship with men, which gained significant attention in 2023. Now, allegedly, this guy is engaged to be married. Y'all know that, right? He's engaged to be married to one of the Love and Hip Hop stars. Again, we got to go back. That's me right there. I put right here, girl, tell me you went back for the bag only. I wouldn't have allowed him to touch me, period. That's just what I said. I wouldn't have allowed him to touch me. I can be there for you in front as if I'm your girlfriend. But as far as you physically touching me, hell no. No, but I can, fake it to make it with you if that's what you needed. I can do that for the bag. Yeah, hell yeah. I'll go to the awards with you. I'll go in public with you. Hell yeah, for a bag. But you could not touch me. That's out. Let's see here. This person got a long ass comment. Somebody says, Royce, stop. Royce, stop. Because when you look like a little boy, oh Lord. Somebody said, when you look like a little boy in that lingerie, that man didn't drag you on the web. Stop outing people's sexuality. You made a baby with him, so hush. I agree. She said, speaks more on her than him. You sat there letting substances and sex in your house with your kids backfire. Right. So Cam was asking her, as y'all can see in the video, Cam was actually asking her, were the kids there while these encounters were going on? And what did she say? Yes, they were. And she tried to justify that. She tried to make an excuse for that, saying, oh, but they were already gone to sleep. Better not. Hell no. My kids could not be in the house with it. No, ma'am. No. And to each his own. I understand that to each his own. I'm just saying what I wouldn't do. Like I say, these women do anything for a what? Bag. They do. Just like with Cam Newton. He has a lot of kids. These women are still sticking with him. They're still sticking with him, having kids. All these kids. And his last baby mom, you can tell she really loves him. But he told her straight up, and which I like that about him. He told her straight up that, hey, I'm going to be a hoe. Stay with me, keep take it or leave it. And so she's taking it, which is, if she was smart, she'd be stacking her coins so she can get the hell out of Dodge, if you ask me. And she said, dumb and gullible, Ross should be getting child support. She was getting child support, but now the little boy, I guess he's of age now. So I think he's like 20, if I'm not mistaken. But there was so much going on with that, guys. When she came out with these stories on TikTok, she's saying that allegedly Superman's brother did some things to her son, did some things to his own siblings. And it's like, you went back. You went back, man. You went back after you seen him have all these encounters with different, men allegedly. And you also went back after you found out that his brother allegedly did something. I would be in the penitentiary. That's just where I would be. Okay. She said he is over 18. Yeah, he's over 18 now. Isn't that something? It just makes you wonder, it's like, girl, you do anything for a bag. And those girls out there in Dubai that we were trying to, kind of do a story on, they did anything for the bag. Some of the most grotesque things that you would ever, and you'd be like, oh my God. I think that what they did in Dubai, allegedly, I think that that's not even far from being accountable, in my opinion. I would compare it to being a cannibal, in my opinion. That's how deep it was what they were doing down in Dubai, allegedly. It was like, so that was some sick that they was doing down there. They were really degrading them all for a bag. And the story that I looked at, they did it for like $50,000. No, I'm sorry. You can't pay me $50,000 to be accountable. I'm sorry. No, that's just me. To each his own. But it was just grotesque. It was. But Royce, it's like, girl. At first, I kind of felt bad for her. And a lot of people felt bad for her. A lot of folks felt bad for her because, they were like, kind of relating to her as far as him cheating on her, but not to the effect of her being there while he was there with these men, allegedly. And her children were there in that house with these men. And you heard actual moaning, allegedly. Girl, 5150 for me. I'll take a 5150 to go. I would. I had a girlfriend who called her husband. She pow both of them, okay? When he was going to the hospital, he was like, my wife, I want my wife. Begging for her after she didn't pop the cap in that ice. He was. But she kind of went crazy after that. She really did, because this guy was supposed to be like this in the, this cartel, allegedly. And he was like big time, had money after ass. But he liked to play for the other team. And she was not having it. But I just hate the fact that she kind of went cuckoo after that. I knew for the first time I saw him the way he chewed his gum. I said, oh, no, ma'am. Honey, no. You're a man. There's something going on there. And he needs to talk to you. So, I felt sorry for Royce. But now it's like, I still feel, bad for her. I think that Royce, now I'm at the point where I think that she's coming out now because that child support is over, in my opinion. Child support is over, right? She said she signed an NDA up to the age of 18 or something like that. Now she's coming out with all of it. And she's trying to make a bag now. That's what I believe. But honey, you should have just I think she should have just written a book and kept it moving. Not like this interview. This is, it had me shook. It really did have me kind of shook. So make sure y'all go see Cameron. Go see him. He did an interview for her. I just don't feel, I just think that if she had opportunity right nowadays to go back to him, I really think she would. If he really just, say for instance, he just said, oh, I got saved. I want to be with God. I want to live right, my life right. I want to take care of you and my son. Fam, I think she would go back. I really believe she would go back. Now he's getting ready to marry this girl from Love and Hip Hop. Oh, girl from Love and Hip Hop say, I don't give a damn what he has done or what he's doing. I want that bag. That's what I'm saying. These women are doing any and everything, putting their bodies at risk for a bag. That would screw me up mentally. Not only physically, it would kind of screw me up mentally. But oh, girl from Love and Hip Hop, she may just know what the tea is. And again, she may just like that. You got some freaky dicky people out here. That like that type of shit. I just don't, So shout out to Royce, girl. Royce, you doing these interviews now. You're all over TikTok now with this. I just think that she's trying to make a bag right now. What do y'all say? I should have put a poll in there. She said, who Dwight Howard? Another girl just nasty. Who Dwight Howard? Another girl just nasty. Yes, he has a young lady from Love and Hip Hop. Hopefully they are still engaged, but he's engaged to her. You can just tell he's a whole weirdo. And a lot of these guys, I told you, when they get $1 in their pocket, meaning like a couple of million or get a little money in their pocket, they become weirdos because everything they've done is things get monotonous to them so fast. They've been on vacation. They've had all these women. They've done this. So now they need something else to kind of get their adrenaline going, right? So in his case, that's probably why he went there. Or it could have been something from childhood. Could have been something from childhood that did this. And it's like, they just become weirdos. They do. Look at Trey Songz. All the rumors about him. In my opinion, I believe them. They just become weirdos when they get money. They feel that they're on top of the world. They feel like they have all the power once they get money. And they do all this freaky off the wall shit. Which some of it is grotesque. Some of it is just gross. And she said herself that she actually kind of, did these type of sexual things with him. Kind of, to please him. She did that. She tried to please her man. And I understand a lot of women want to please their man. But, just know what you're getting into. And don't come on here talking about it if you did it, on multiple occasions. Shut the hell up about it, honey. It's not like he forced you to do it because you just said right here that you did certain things. Yeah. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get into yeah, Royce. Oh, that mercy. Let's get into Brother Ray J. I feel so hot, guys. I feel so hot and kind of sickly. I'm sorry. Let's get into Brother Ray J. Let me share the screen. Let me pull it up first where I can, where you guys can kind of see his video of how he's kind of acting. I played some of it, and he's basically talking about Suki with that what? Good coochie. Please let him be here because I don't feel good at all. I better get off here soon. It could be flu, guys. It could be the flu. Let me just share the screen. 1 minute, how like that 1 minute you're feeling okay, and the next minute you're feeling gone. That's kind of how I'm feeling. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Come on, guys. Let's get the video. Hit the like button, please, guys. I really would appreciate it. Man, I feel bad. Ugh. Okay. This is Ray J. Let's listen.
Smelling something. Mama, but Ashley, yes, please get in the shower. I was just saying at that moment when we was talking about, like, it wasn't like that, but somebody said no stench policy. Yo, nigga, you money.
I heard him.
Tell her to come on my live right now. She really love me. If she don't love me,
she's my friend.
Then I ain't smelling her no more. I'm done. I'm done with her whole smell.
Hold on, let's see. Hopefully he'll take that music down. Is this the right one? Oh, shit. Hold on, guys. Let me just see something. I guess they have the music in there. Let me see what kind of music it is. It may be just something that he's trying to create.
This was Suki, right?
Stuck in my old ways.
There we go.
Why she called me an out of shape, nasty ass nigga? Wow, I am out of shape. And then, wow, she hit it right on point, right?
He said that she called him a nasty, out of shape, ninja. Baby, Suki do not play. Now, I'm not sure if he's a legend that he smelled her, down there, but he's in this particular live. He's kind of asking her to come on live. If she doesn't come on live, he doesn't want to smell her anymore. Like, what is that? It says here, Ray J says he won't smell it again unless she joins his live. Look, Capper for Life, shout out to her. Say, Ray J, are you okay? No, he's not okay, guys. You can tell there's something going on with Brother Ray J. You can tell there's something going on. Let me put myself back up here. Sorry, my nose, guys. You can tell there's something actually going on with Ray J. In my opinion, it can be, and I'm not trying to diagnose him or anything because I'm not a therapist or anything like that, but to me, it seems like as if he may have multiple personality disorder, right? Or it could be some type of substance issue, allegedly, right? Or It could be bipolarism. Something is going on there upstairs. Honestly, I know his parents raised him right. Him and Brandy, you can tell the parents raised them right. But with him, it's like he tries to be rebellious, a rebel. He tries to, be hard. But but really, Ray J, we don't look at you as if you are a hard guy or, you're this gangster guy. I don't look at him that way. I don't see him that way. I see in my opinion, I see a troubled young man who needs someone. He could need his mother. It's something going on. Hey, Lakin, it's something going on up there. I'm not sure what it is. It could be just a substance thing, allegedly, going on. There's something, multiple personalities. Like I say, 1 minute he's, kind of cool. The next minute he's talking off the wall. Maybe it could be attention seeking behavior. There's something. And for you to sit up and lay down with, oh, girl, you can just tell that you can kind of compare him a little bit to Blueface in a way, as far as being with multiple women and like you just can't live without these women, these different women. What is it? Something there. I can't put my finger on it. You can tell he has issues. I mean, just look at him. If you look at the thumbnail, I put how he looks when he's happy, when he was happier, when he was, go lucky. However, if you look at the other pic, you can tell that he's sad. He kind of got a little depression going on. This is my opinion. A little depression going on. I don't think he has mommy issues. I think he has maybe female issues, or, poor Princess, she has went through. Don't get me wrong, Princess is not innocent, but she has went through some shit. She really has. And now that, they're in the process of a divorce. And again, you can tell she wants her family. You can tell she wants Ray J, but she wants him to what? Seek help. I believe she wants him to seek help because he does a lot of throw offs, how dare you bring all these models in my house or all these dancers in our home? How dare you? They're going to show you that he just don't have no damn sense. Any other woman would have tore the whole house down. Okay. It's like there's no respect there. But at the same time, I do believe that he loves Princess. I do believe that he's in love with Princess. It's just that he really wants his cake to the 100 power or the 1,000 power and eat it too. He really does. I'm hoping that this young man gets some help. I really hope that he gets some help. I really hope that, I'm sure his parents have tried to talk to him. I'm sure Brenda has tried to talk to him. Princess has tried to talk to him. He's going to need something. You know how they say, you want to learn the hard way. In his case, he's going to probably have to learn the hard way. Something's going to happen. And I don't want to put devastating on it, but something serious is going to happen to where he is going to want to make a change. But right now he doesn't. He has all this money. He just, how they say that some people that's rich, they're kind of miserable, right? If you look at the show with these lottery winners, there's a show out there where a lot of people won the lottery and they just either went crazy, got on drugs, they did this, just boom. Their lives kind of crashed. Most of them, not all of them, but most of them, their lives crashed because they've been there, done everything. And you can't go on living life to where you're really wanting something different, really wanting, you can't go on living life like that. You're going to have to even things out in your life. You can't, with him, he just woman after woman after woman after woman, party after party after party. You could tell that he's just, it's something that he wants. And you could tell that he's really not getting it because he's still on the journey to find it. I really wish that he would get some serious, hardcore therapy, guys. I really wish he would get that. I really wish someone would. I don't know who it would be. And I don't think it's a woman. I think it would be another man that would actually convince him to make a change, change his life. Because right now, at the rate that he's going, this is my kid. Right now, at the rate that he's going, he's not going to make it like that. Very unstable, Miss Bud. Very unstable. I have boys, I'm trying to find his mouse. I have boys. I like kisses, darling. My kids, they just texting me and they know I'm going live at this time. I'm so sorry, guys. He's very unstable. I believe that Blueface is unstable as well. Very unstable, especially since he's been in prison. He's very unstable. It's like he is really losing it. With him, though, guys, we've been seeing so much going on with all these young stars. We've been seeing so much. We've been seeing a lot of them, passing away. And a lot of times they don't look at Unc. What's his name? Unc. Whatever his name is. 43 years old. Gone. That's young. They just need to get it together. And now it's really effed up now, guys, because with the way the country is going right now, I don't think there will be really any help out there. Real help out there. I don't really think there's real help out there. Now, they called the paramedics for my brother, what was that? 3 days ago. Okay. My sister asked the paramedics, hey, once you come out of there, can you let me know what's going on? What's the status? He comes out and says, oh, it's his blood pressure. That's all. Right. Now she asked him, how was his sugar? He said, oh, it's normal. And they jumped in that paramedic. No, he tried to get my sister to sign something. Probably a refusal. Okay. Because they said they couldn't take him because it was not an emergency, allegedly. But my sister said, hell no, I'm not signing anything. If you need me to take him, I'll take him, no problem. So she takes him, and when they take his sugar at the hospital, guess how much his sugar was, y'all? 790. They put him in ICU. 790. So that goes to show you that people are not giving a damn nowadays, right now. They're not, because they reversed all these DEI programs that were. They reversed, basically they said, every man for themselves. Now, why the hell would you lie and say his sugar was normal, and they get to the hospital 20 minutes later and it's damn near 800? Just blatantly lied. Now, if he was to have passed away, I told my sister, you should have sued the shit out of. We can sue the shit out of them. But guys, don't put your faith and trust in folks nowadays. You can't, especially after I've seen that shit. You can't. Blatantly lied and said it was normal. I'm not sure if they did not want to take him to the hospital. But the point is, you were wrong for that, sir. Y'all were wrong for that. So when you go to these doctors and these hospitals, guys, check, be careful, ask what the hell they're putting in you. All of that. It just makes me nervous. I hate to go to the hospital more. It makes making me nervous. Telling y'all. She says, what, 790? No way. Yes. Wait. And basically they were saying that they're double checking to make sure it didn't affect his kidneys. Why would you blatantly lie and say it was normal and the shit was almost at 800? I don't understand that. So either, to me, in my opinion, it was a racial issue that you did not want to do it because he was a brother. I'm going to be real about it. Because what in the hell would you take him to the hospital? Or why would you lie? You don't have to take him, but just say, hey, his sugar's high, get him to the hospital. Okay, cool. But for you to lie and say my brother's fucking sugar was, excuse my French, was normal, that's an issue. That's a problem for me. That's an issue for me. He said, we got to prioritize health, guys. Yeah, absolutely. Still should try to sue. Right. I told her. It's just really sad, guys. Shit's getting bad out here. And when I saw that, I was just very, very, I was just so shocked. I was very shocked. I was like, why did this man just straight lie? So that goes to show you, he could have went into a shock, Could have went to shock. Hey, bring the mess. Hey, could have went into kidney failure. Absolutely. And once my sister got him there, that's the first thing they did was stuck him in ICU and was checking his kidneys to make sure everything was kosher with his kidneys. They lied. So guys, now I'm going to be real with you guys. I'm really concerned about the cousin vaccine that a lot of us have taken. I'm very concerned about it. And the only thing I have been doing, guys, because I've been feeling somewhat kind of guilty, the only thing I've been doing, guys, is praying and just, asking God, hey, If I've done something wrong by getting this, please forgive us. We had no idea. We allowed these people to, tell us that this is what we needed. So please forgive me, because I really think something's going on with it. I do. Like it says, you have to watch those people in the healthcare. I almost passed away 2 times because of negligence in the hospital. Just don't care. It's like, and I tell you guys all the time, like, if you're feeling chest pains, it's not there for no reason. Okay? You're not feeling pain for nothing. There's something going on. Just know that. You don't have a tummy ache for nothing. There's something going on. It could be food poisoning. Could be, anything. But if it's a constant pain in your chest area or whatever, then go to the doctor and don't allow them to just give you, check you, give you 8 kg and send you out of there. No, look it up. Look in there, please. Especially if it's very painful. Tell her to do a cath and keep it moving. Especially if you're out here smoking and doing all kinds of shit. Especially if you're eating all the wrong shit, like I do sometimes. Make them check. And that's sad. She said they've already proved it's causing heart issues. And that's sad. I worry for my kids. I really do. And the only thing I can do in that case, excuse me, bring the mess. I get kind of emotional. The only thing I can do with that is just pray and ask the good Lord to bypass my kids with it. Just bypass them. Let it bypass them, whatever's the deal with that. Yeah. I saw on the news the other day where 45 is going to bring back, call those servicemen back into the military that refused to take the COVID-19 shot. He's going to bring them back. He's also going to give them back pay. Okay, that's about 3 years back pay if they decide to go back. Why? Why, when you said, hey, y'all need to take this vaccine, why now? See, we have to really open our eyes. Why now? When you ask the whole world to take this vaccine, why now? Hold up. Lakin says, an older nurse told me they are going to that on purpose. I'll never forget it. This is craziness. And I'm thankful for whoever did not take it. I'm really grateful that y'all didn't. The only thing I can do is what? Hey, Rico, the only thing I can do is pray and ask God to watch my kids. I'm not really necessarily worried about me too much. It's my kids, And I believe that prayer moves things. I really do. I believe that prayer, miracles can happen. That's what I believe. Mm-hmm. Hi, Mariko. How are you doing? She said a healthy diet is key. We need to really bring to Inspire up here. We really do. We need to bring her up here one day, guys, so we can actually kind of talk about a lot of the holistic or remedies, as we say on here, for us to, people to get educated, because they're full of it when they say that soursop tea doesn't work and all these things that Dr. Sebi, rest in peace, Dr. Sebi, that Dr. Sebi has implemented and has healed people with. It is working out here. And it's natural. They don't want you to do that because they want the pharmaceutical companies to be what? Filthy. Mm-hmm. Filthy. Do what on purpose? Like, said that they're doing the shots, I believe. She said, take us out, Miss Bug. Right? Isn't that something? She said, yeah, I will be okay. Detox and drink water and pray. That's right. That's the only way you're going to make it, guys. That's the only healing that's going to help. And then maybe we can look up some things with Dr. Sebi. Too bad he's no longer living. But I bet you he would have came up with a solution for us. Or he would have told us, don't take that shit. She says, I know people who are reverse cancer and never took chemo already. And right, I know 2 people that has reversed their cancer. soursop tea, all these different teas that Dr. Sebi talks about, these herbs. I'm telling you, it works. It works. Yes, it works. Rico says dragon fruit, ginger root. Absolutely, Rico. But the doctor's not going to tell you that because they want to make money through the pharmaceutical companies. All of these things can heal blood pressure. They really heal these things, guys. I have seen it myself. Blood pressure, cancer, HIV, all of that. Chia seeds, right? Flax seeds, right? All healing. You're right, Rico. If you guys look at that picture where I showed you when I was in my 40s, I was so small. I was eating chia seeds, all these omega foods, you know, chia seeds, flax seeds, quinoa. Now I'm at the point where some of the meats I don't even eat. Isn't that something? Some of the meats I don't even eat. Black seed, right? She says, well, she looked me in the eyes and told me to be careful when going to the hospitals. I took my baby son, and I know he damn well he had the flu or the cousin. They said, oh, he tested negative for them. How? When he has every freaking symptom. Yeah. Isn't that something? I believe it. I tell men the first sign of poor circulation is balding and ED. What's ED? She said, I tell men the first signs of poor circulation is balding. Wow. Huh. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Guys, make sure y'all go to Tawana to Inspire channel. If somebody can drop the link, I don't know if you're in there. I probably have to do it if you can drop the link for Tawana to Inspire. Oh, Lord. What causes that? Please let us know, 911. Excuse me, guys. I'm full of cold. I'm so sorry. Give me a second. I do not like coughing on here. Bring the miss. Please let us know what causes that. Like I said, y'all, it's Moo night, damn it. It's Moo night. Okay. We're waiting on you, Miss Brina Miss. What causes that, honey? So everybody can let their husband. No, don't you dare go there. Lake Kisser says, thank you for being a member, Lake, and I appreciate it. She said her son-in-law was a doctor. She said they diagnosed us wrong on purpose. Jesus. I can believe that. Poor blood circulation and too much oil in processed foods. Right. Right. Y'all hear that? I'm scared. I'm telling you, I'm scared to eat certain stuff. I want to cook my own damn food. I do. I wish I can grow my own food. I really do wish I can grow it. Hospitals are a business. She wants to make money versus heal people. Absolutely. Absolutely. This is a really good topic that we can talk about on our next live. Seriously. People really need to realize what's going on. You know, I'm serious. Send you home. You know, remember they used to keep you in the hospital for like pneumonia and things of that nature. Guess what they do? Here's man about this, bye, get out. When you have a baby, remember they used to keep you like 3 days after you have a baby that you relax and become 24 hours. Bye-bye. Am I right? Hell yeah, I'm right. You had a baby at 6 o'clock in the evening. At 7:30, they coming through there. Yeah, we were discharging you. I believe that now and that, she said, I believe that now and now that 47 is in office, I keep calling him 45, but 47 is in office, he is encouraging the hate. Guys, did y'all hear, before we go, did y'all hear that allegedly, and I'm not sure how true this story is, put it in the chat if you say, oh, Marie, that was just bullshit. But I heard that allegedly Michelle and Obama have some issues going on. Who had that? Put a one in the chat if you heard that. that Michelle, wow, that Michelle and Obama have some issues going on. Guys, make sure y'all are looking at what Bring the Mess puts up, because she knows her thing. She knows her deal. Who knows that Michelle and Obama are having problems? Miss Bugs, you know? Anybody else in the chat knows that allegedly Michelle and Obama are having some issues right now? Put it in the chat. I actually thought that Michelle, she said, I heard it, but it's a lie. Where is it a lie? Thank you, Tawana. Is it a lie? Bring the Mess? Yes, I'm hearing that. Now, I know the lady, what is her name? She was a talk show host, and she kind of put it out there. It's crazy how she actually, put that out there, took a risk and put that rumor out there. It's really crazy that she put that rumor out there. She could lose her job because he's an ex-president of the United States of America, right? Bring them in. She said, hold up. She said they started it because she didn't attend the Trump inauguration. What did you hear about it, actually? Now, let me know if you concur. Bring them in. I heard that, I thought she didn't attend the inauguration because she was just like, you know what, fuck them folks. She like Snoop Dogg wife. What she say? I ain't Hollywood. I don't do Hollywood. I don't fuck with them. So I believe that Michelle came through. Was like, I don't fool with them. I ain't gotta come. Fuck them. So I believe that Michelle. That was the mentality that Michelle had. That's the reason why I felt like she didn't go. Like, I ain't got time to be smiling in nobody's face. They don't like me, huh? Fuck that. I'm staying home with the kids, or I'm just gonna stay home and chill, right? So allegedly, this lady from could be the Republicans that are upset she didn't attend the inauguration. Oh, yes, they were hot. But she's trying to let them know, I don't have to, I was trying to say a little saying, but I don't have to do what the hell y'all say. I don't have to show up there. I'm me. I'm my own person. Anything to make her the black woman look bad, or the angry black woman, to stereotype her, right? She said she hates 45 and refused to fake it. Right. He called her many names in Obama. Yes. There go Miss Bug. She said saying Jennifer Aniston was dating him. Lord, no. Because I'm like, why would they pick her, though, out of everybody? Jennifer Aniston. Why would they pick her out of everyone? Are they picking her because, she's a Caucasian woman and they're trying to start this narrative about, oh, he like black white girls too. Is that it? It just makes me wonder, why her out of all people? Why couldn't they say it was a sister? So I'm thinking that maybe that's the narrative they want people to believe, is that, he likes white women and he's going to dump Michelle for a white woman, and now and that's the reason why Michelle is upset with him and that they're separated, and that's the reason why she didn't show up. Somebody just put that shit out there. That's all that was. We'll see what happens in the dark, what comes to light. So I'm glad we kind of clarified everything, guys. Yeah, when I see Jennifer Aniston, I was like, what? Because remember, Angelina Jolie allegedly took Brad from her. She was hot about that. She said it wasn't cool. So I'm like, girl, I know you ain't go your ass out there and do the same thing. So we'll see what happens. What happens in the dark comes to light. And Michelle, baby, she look like she is tough. She look like, if she wanted him to stay there, believe me, she can make him stay, baby. She look like she would whoop his ass. She do. She from Chicago too? You ain't going nowhere. I don't give a damn. The kid's grown. You ain't going nowhere. Let me see if I have any other things to talk about here, guys. And then we'll recapitulate. Let me see. Look at this mess. Girl, you are so dumb. Lord forgive me. To me, she's looking really kind of real dumb right now. She really is. Let me just go ahead and look right quick, guys. Because she just allowed this guy to just do her, all for a bag. All for a bag, baby. I want to bring up that one. Let me get another one right quick. And then we can get the heck out of here. What time? How long we've been on, guys? I really want to touch bases on this as well, guys. Even though this article is come on, don't. Okay. I really want to touch on these two, even though, like I said, the story has been out for a couple of days. Let me present it. Guys, make sure you check out my TikTok page. It's the same as the channel page. And guys, we've been getting some views over there on TikTok, baby. We've been doing the damn thing over there on TikTok. So I appreciate it. Make sure you check out Bring the Mess as well on TikTok, guys. Please, you can go into the more section on my page and get the link. If not, just type in Universal Tea with Marie and subscribe to my TikTok. I really would appreciate it. Okay, this is one of the things I wanted to bring up. Now, make sure you guys hit the like button. Anybody that comes in here, please hit the like button. Even if you're on the replay, hit the like button for us. It says here, Raina Dunlap, a 30-year-old aspiring influencer known online as the Nude Queen, was found deceased in a vacant Cleveland house. Police confirmed to Cleve scene on January 21st. Anyway, Raina, a Maryland native, had over 82,000 followers. Guys, she's an influencer on Twitter and 17,000 on Instagram. She was reportedly in Cleveland on an audition for a reality TV show shortly before her passing. So she went out there for a to audition for a reality show. And then it says here, her sister Kyra launched a GoFundMe to cover funeral expenses and hire a private investigator. In a tearful TikTok, Kyra pleaded for information. Something bad has happened to her, and we're trying to figure out what. If anyone knows anything, please message her. Wow. Raina's family has also refuted reports that her death was the result of an overdose. They claimed that a medical examiner informed them there was no evidence of substances in her system, nor did Raina have a history with substances. Okay. The mom was saying that the daughter has never used anything. She's beautiful, a very beautiful young lady. Who did this to her? Who did this to her? Wow. Let me see what some of the comments are saying. 30 years old. May they find the answers they need. Prayers to the family. Vacant house answers she didn't overdose. Right. Vacant house says that she didn't do it. She's not going to be like a street dolphin and go in an abandoned house to do anything. Come on now. Let me see if I can find something of substance. A comment of substance. It says tragic. Ohio has too many damn abandoned houses. Bodies are always being found in the houses down there. Damn. God. You know, rest in peace, young lady. Prayers for her family, Raina. She's very beautiful. 30 years old. Found in an abandoned house. She went to go audition for a reality TV show. Who did this to her? Who did this to her is the question. I have a daughter, and I'm crazy. I do not want nothing happening to my kids. I know we got to leave here one day. I just couldn't take it. Saying Jennifer Aniston was dating him. Lord, no. We're going to see what's going on with that. She said, I'm chatting and making some homemade chicken pot pies. Yummy. Call me when you're done. I sure will, sister. Thank you so much. Make sure you check out Bring the Message channel. Check out, who else? Thank you guys for coming too. Lake and Kisses. Make sure you check out my girl Lake and Kisses channel. I love her channel because she's so real. And that's what I want to do on here. I really just want to come on here real, you know? But, you know, so a lot of times you just can't sometimes. It just depends on what the situation, what's going on. Because, you know, there's a lot of, you know, stuff goes on out here. But, yeah, Raina, she's gone. Now, I want to take you here. Hold on. I got one more thing I think I want to bring up. Let's see. What is this one? That's Karen. Hold on. My nose, guys. I'm so sorry. I know I brought up one more story. Where is it? Okay, here it is right here. This is the story I kind of want to touch, even though it's old, like I said. It's not that old. It's a couple of days, but I really want to go through and just, I feel so bad for her. I really feel so bad for this young lady. Let's just kind of see what she has to say in this particular career.
Have any real friends?
No, I lost everybody. Everybody gone. I'm by myself. I don't got nobody. I ain't got nobody. It's okay. I got God. God is the only.
Is that not sad, guys? She says she's by herself. Everyone has left her. Everyone has abandoned her, she's saying. Hold on.
When he been here since the beginning, I thought I had everything. Everything was going. Everybody left. My mom, I asked her for help. Like I said, when I first couldn't move out of it, I asked her, "Can you come to Vegas at least to help me, help your daughter?" And she didn't. My sister did me wrong. Like,
I'm sorry, guys, but how could a mother not help her child? How could a mother not help her child? How could a mother not be there for a child after this? I don't understand it. I know there are some bad, horrible mothers out there, but this girl went through hell after this accident. She went through hell even before the accident. She went through hell. It's just a few more seconds of it, guys. This clip.
like everybody, every single body. It ain't nah motherfucker here now. But God. But God, that's all I got. I barely meet these motherfuckers, really. My cousin here, but I've been doing this stuff literally by myself. I was home. It's so much, man. It's so much.
That is so freaking sad. You hear me?
Do you feel like you had or had?
That is so sad to me. That is so sad to me. You know what? She also mentioned, guys, where, and I'm gonna let you guys go. She also mentioned, guys, in her interview. Shout out to those folks. I do not know the original channel, but I will get it. That everyone allowed her to drive that night. No one stopped her. No one stopped her from leaving. But she also, in turn, said that she was like a bully. Like a lot of folks were afraid of her. So a lot of folks at that point, a lot of folks did not tell you not to drive and not to go because you probably would have turned around and start fighting them, clown them and start acting a fool. And it's sad that nobody could tell you anything. See, she admitted that nobody can really tell her anything. She was just, that chick. But, and she elaborated, what is the word I want to use? She elaborated so much on the fact that everybody allowed her to drive. She was drunk as hell, allegedly. But everybody let her drive. But what did her girlfriend say? She dropped off her girlfriend. Her girlfriend allowed her to drop out. Thank God she made it home safely. But she told her specifically, hey, I don't want to get in an argument with you. I don't want to get into it with you. Basically, she was trying to tell her not to freaking drive. And I don't understand why people drink alcohol and the first thing they want to do is get in the damn car and drive. I never understood that. Or act ignorant as hell. When you're drinking, you're supposed to be jolly, happy, probably want to get your freak on, whatever. But to get violent, I just never understood that. We need to elaborate on this story. I really want to elaborate on the story just so I can hear your take on it, your opinions on it. Okay, guys? That is sad as hell. And she said everybody left her. It's just sad to me, guys. Very sad. I really appreciate all of you guys coming. Make sure you share this video, replay this video. Subscribe if you are new to the channel, guys. I really would appreciate it. I really would appreciate it. So we talked about this young lady, Apple Watts. We talked about Brother Ray J probably having some issues, saying that, this girl here, I heard that she's kind of living with her mama right now. That's what I heard. Girl, what did you do with your money? Why is it that when y'all get money, well, I can't talk. I really can't. But I was young when I had all that money. I was very young. Did not know what to do with it. I just splurged and bullshitted it all. However, if I would have known what I know now, shit, I would have a couple of businesses out there by now. So I'm sure they have some type of mentor, someone that can tell them, hey, stop fucking up your money and get something real, something tangible. If they're a real one, if they're a real friend or relative, I heard she living with her mama, allegedly. This girl here, you should have never brought that out. I wouldn't have brought that out. I wouldn't have brought that one out, man. I'm sorry. For you to have said that you seen him in there and now you're saying that you had a problem with him doing all that. Why the hell you have a problem with it then? You should have put him in check then or got the hell out of Dodge back then. You're lucky you didn't catch nothing, ma'am. You're very lucky. I don't want to hear that shit. I really don't care to hear it. Hey, Regina, how you doing, baby? Make sure you hit the like button for us, Regina. They don't invest. Right. They don't invest, and they just screw off their money. And then be looking stupid as hell at the end of the day. Looking crazy. But this woman saw this man in there with another, other dudes. And it's fine for him to do what he do. But for you to claim like you didn't like it, and you really just didn't, cut for it, I know it's hurt, so. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, because you would have got the hell out of Dodge then. Learn how to stack y'all coins on these niggas. I have stacked. Believe me, I was young. But learn how to stack y'all coins on these niggas. Do it. If you're going to do it shit right. That's all I'm saying. Do it right. Because one day they're going to cut you off the account and all that shit. You're going to learn how to buy some tangible shit. Go get you some property, land, whatever. Then want to look crazy as hell when he doesn't want to give you anything. It just makes me, I think the reason why he acted like this with this girl, I'm going to let y'all go. I think the reason why he acted so ugly with her is because she knew. It's because she knew what time it was. She knew that he would be in the room with these guys and taking mushrooms allegedly, all that. She knew his secrets. And he was just doing a folio. He just act like a little BAN. Y'all know what that means. That's what it was. The girl, I just feel like, because at first I was feeling bad for her. I was thinking like, oh my God, he dogged out, he did this. But girl, for you to have been there when this shit was going on and did not leave, girl, that's another story, ma'am. That is another story. And your kids were there? Go. No, ma'am. And finally, guys, we talked about Snoopy, Uncle Tommy Lou. We done talked about Uncle Tommy Lou, who tried to come on and gaslight and deflect, playing gospel music. He was wrong for that. He was wrong for that. Stop. Ice Cube guys put out a song about 47 or 45, as you want to call them. Put out a new song about it. Look it up on YouTube or maybe Instagram or something. But the song is kind of funny. It's kind of hilarious, but it's true. This dude here, look at his face right here. Look at his eyes. Look at his mouth. He looks older than 53, ma'am. Sir, you look older than 53. You do. And you're lucky you turned 50, because when you were 49, so you was looking every bit of 63, you were. But guys, we already know that what makes black crack is what? When you mistreat your body. That's what makes black crack. When you mistreat your body. Drinking and drugging and all that, that's what hurt, make you crack. Make you look antique as hell. So guys, I'm going to let y'all go. Oh, we are an hour. I'm going to let you guys go. I appreciate you guys coming on. Go to TikTok. Look up my video. Look at my TikTok, guys. It says University with Marie, or going to the more of my video of my page, and you'll get the link there. She says Snoop has lost all respect from the people. He's been doing so good. He sure has. And with the way shit is going right now, they really just don't even want to look at him. They just don't. It's a lot going on, guys. Y'all stay safe, stay vigilant, stay cautious, okay? And just stand together. You have to. You're going to have to. You really are going to have to. There will be some people out there that be like, every man for themselves. There will be people out there like that. And they will get theirs. But if you stand together and just, count on the master, I think we'll be okay. I think we will be okay. Look at him. Boy, you look old as hell. She said, yes, he has brain meds. F Snoop, he was my guy. Yeah. He was never really my guy. I just was never into him. I just wasn't. That's just not me. I like me to Americano or little Medida. So I love you guys. I'm going to see you guys on the next video. Again, like, subscribe, and share. Thank you, Regina. I love you so much. Thank you so much for coming. Share, guys. Share it and like this video. Our numbers are going to be low, guys, for now. They are going to be low because this is not a beefing channel, like I said. Not a beefing channel, And so just don't worry. Shout out to Celebrity Scandalous. She has reached her 15K. Guys, make sure y'all go to her channel, Celebrity Scandalous. I love her videos, okay? Make sure you go to Bring the Mess. I love her videos. Lake and Kisses. I love her videos. Be Encouraged with Maritza. And we can go on and on to the break of dawn, guys. Be Lachey, like her videos. Unapologetically Mika. These women have like talent, really good talent, especially with editing, guys. So I appreciate you guys coming. I think I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. I like cards. Check out my TikToks, please. Check out my TikToks. I'm gonna try to do one now. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do some. Okay, TikTok, University with Marie. Let's just go out with a hood video. Okay, guys. Look how fine I was. All right. Bye-bye. Love y'all.
I hear you. Gang. I feel ready to get shit done. Set shit up, bitch. Hey, Julie. Turn this over.
Every time gang hit my phone, I'm gon' hop in the car. Niggas out here slaying cold, so I keep it cold hard. Had to tell that hoe, leave me alone, shit I wanna stop. Every time gang hit the road, I'm gon' hop in my car. Niggas out here slaying cold, so I keep it cold hard. Had to tell that